Hello, everyone out in Facebook land, and I hope you're doing really great tonight. I'm really happy to be here live on Facebook, and I'm super freaking pumped to see everybody. And I'm just feeling so great today. I have a really nice cup of tea, and actually, it's called Thai food tea. So I don't know if you've ever tried that, but I'm armed and dangerous. I have some caffeine, and I still have a little bit of sunlight, which is great. And I have all of you guys, so I'm really happy to see you. And as you're coming on, please tell me where you're from and please share this post because we're trying to encourage as many people as possible to come through. Lots of energy. I feel so great. And I'm so freaking happy to be here. So welcome to Just Ask Jay here on Facebook. And I do this every Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. For those of you who are just joining me. Now, there's people from all over the world. I have friends in Florida. I have friends in New Jersey. I have friends in New York. I have friends in Alabama and in British Columbia and in Saskatchewan and Nova Scotia, all over the world, New Zealand. Oh my God. So tell me, where the hell are you from? And, I want to welcome newbies here too. So if you've never been here, my name is Jay. I'm a psychic medium from Northern Ontario, Canada. And it's really been kind of nice here. We're in for one hell of a winter. And we only get about maybe 3 or 4 months of no snow. But you know what? People say you're crazy for living up here. But you know what? I love the people here. And these are where my roots are. But I do travel all over the place to do readings and different things like that. Now, you're going to notice that I am inviting people to come on live with me this evening. And I do that all the time, so it's very random. So, please feel free to come in. Now, whether you're going to get picked or not, it all depends, because sometimes if you don't have a headset or if you don't have a Chrome browser or even earbuds, I can't hear or see you, and it makes it difficult for me to be able to talk. So it's just, really great to have you all here. I'm going to be taking questions also from the comment section. And I'm not on Facebook. I'm on a different, a different system altogether. So hi, everybody. And so I only see maybe 4 or 5 comments at a time. So just to let you know, and I'd love to answer your questions. Now, what kind of questions can you ask? Well, you can ask about, experiences about mediumship and psychic work. You can ask about the paranormal. You can ask about hauntings. You can ask about, gifted children. You can ask about all kinds of things that are kind of the unknown realm, because, I've been pretty well exposed to so many things all my life. And my mother was really amazing at, introducing us to all kinds of different things so that we wouldn't be afraid so much of all of these different types of energies out there. So guys, I'm just really happy to see you. So as you're coming on, could you please tell me, where you're from? And, it's just so nice to see everybody. So from Alberta, Alison Mention. And actually, one of my very first, I think it was kindergarten, there was a little girl named Carole Mention, and she was so freaking cute. She was blonde. And so same last name, Mention. And really nice family. Hi, Bucky. I hope you're doing good, sweetie. I was at the hospital again yesterday, so I missed you. But we've been there. See, my dog's starting to snore again. Poor Carter. Now he has an eye ulcer. It never ends. Poor little guy, but he's doing good. Thank you very much, Milena. It's so nice to see everybody here. Hi, Melanie. And guys, please ask me some questions. Today is 9/11, and 9/11, had such a huge impact on the world. And, my heart goes out to everybody that was affected by that. But I'm going to be honest, I think the world was affected by that. So my heart goes out to everybody here who had to, remember exactly where they were when that happened. Everybody does. It's like the time the spaceship blew up. I remember being in a restaurant. I remember what I was eating when that happened because it was on the television. It was so shocking. So, so just my love goes out to everybody who was affected by 9/11, especially the families and all of, the caretakers and the, the emergency workers that, sacrificed so much to save so many lives that day. And although there were a lot of lives that were lost, there were a lot of lives that were saved as well. So, thank you so much for being here. Hi, Angela. I love you too, sweetie. And hi, Julian, all the way from Blind River. I love it. Oh, you're so cute. You know what? I was thinking of doing a makeup thing one day, because a lot of people ask me how I do this. And you know what? I never did this before. I started doing this maybe about 12, 13 years ago. I used to just do the bottoms, if you look at old pictures. And someone said, do like Esmeralda. And it took me 2 seconds to learn how to do it. And ever since then, it's just like, I could almost do it blindfolded. Isn't that terrible? But you have to watch. Sometimes the pics don't match up. So, oh my God. Hi, Ricardo. It's so nice to see everybody. And I hope things are going well with you. And hi, Wendy Morales, all the way from the Windy City. Oh my God. It's so nice to see everybody. And there's, God, so many people on now, 67, yay. So guys, please share. I'd be so freaking happy if you did. And, I'm going to be doing, see, I'm telling you, I'd love you forever if you share this video and this post. I'd be forever in your debt. Now, guys, I want to start off with taking somebody in the room right off the boards rather than go to the floor. But as I'm doing that, start asking you questions here, because I'm going to be rifling through your questions and answering them. And some of you I may have to interact with, so please stick around. Please share this post. I'd be happier than a pig in poo. And I have to say that because that's what my mother used to say. So if you're looking at this character, it's half my mother, half my father. They were both sneaky little buggers. So there we go. So let me go get, first of all, Chris. So Chris, I hope you have a headset. You do. There you go.
Yes,
hi, Chris.
Hi.
Yay, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You know what? I'm awesome. I can't complain. Chris, where are you from?
Florida.
Oh, ever nice. And what's the weather like? Make me drool. It's been chilly here today.
Very hot and muggy and lots of
rain. Okay. Well, we had like really not bad skies, but I'm telling you, the air's starting to get cold at night. And when I woke up this morning in Fahrenheit, I think it was like 64 degrees, which is like chilly in the house. You know what I mean? People usually crank it on the furnace, but I don't want to do that just yet because we're still early September, But if I didn't know any better, we're going to get some snow. Is the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th important? I just need to know, honey.
The 3rd, yes.
What is that?
That's my dad's birthday.
Oh, okay. What month was it?
March.
Okay, so that's the 3 then. Okay, so I understand. Because I keep on seeing 3s around you. And I didn't know if it's also representing March or December. Okay, but something to do with that. I keep on seeing, that processed sliced cheese?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why, if it's like in a grilled cheese sandwich or... but it's like, like the flat, like, and you have to take the plastic off to put it on bread?
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
But someone keeps on showing me that, and I don't have any clue why.
Well, I just saw some in my refrigerator, and I realized I can't eat that anymore, so I get rid of it.
So was it just earlier?
Yeah, earlier today, yeah. I was going through... I saw it, and I'm on a special diet right now, so I can't eat it.
So that's why you're just thinking about... No, it's okay, because I keep on seeing sliced cheese, and I'm wondering what the hell for. But it makes a lot of sense to me. Did somebody have really high blood pressure or kidney problems?
High blood pressure, yeah.
Like really high, though?
Oh, my dad had a stroke.
Okay, I understand why.
He's the one with the 3. Yeah.
Okay, so I understand. Well, that's what's coming through for you. Okay. I don't know if someone went for a test on Monday. Was there something to do with Monday appointment of some kind for some results? But it looks like a Monday.
I'm actually scheduled for surgery on a Monday.
Okay, so that's why. Okay. And why do they keep on talking about, and I don't know if it's like 7:45. I think I'm seeing that. Is that something that's important to you in terms of time for morning or afternoon? Like quarter, because if it's not 7:45, hang on, I'm just going to do this. It could be, oh, I'm so bad at that. I need a clock. So hang on, 6, 7. So 1:45.
So 12:45, you mean?
Yes.
I think my appointment for my surgery is at 7:45.
Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Then it looks like that's the time that someone makes you feel that's important. But anyways, I'm happy for you. Okay. Don't worry so much about stuff. You worry way too freaking much. Okay. I don't know if it's because you have to be alone in your worry. It's almost like how I feel, like you're alone in your worry. You know what I mean?
I am.
Yeah, it's like I don't talk to anybody about it, or I don't really say anything. So are you going to the hospital by yourself?
My sister is coming to go through the surgery with me in the next day, but then I'm going to be by myself after that.
Yeah, because they just make me feel you're alone. So
I
like,
am.
okay, so do you have like a plan B in case, like something, no, you need a plan B just in case.
Well,
Okay.
everybody lives far away from me in another state, and
No, they make me feel that you're alone. They make
both
me
my
feel
best
that,
friends, right, both my best friends passed away, so I don't have anybody here really.
yeah, no, but they do make me feel humanly that you're by yourself. You know what I mean?
I,
Hang on just a second. I just want to listen. Um, just I don't know. Unless like, can you get home care if like you're not feeling well for first couple days?
I'm going to try. I don't know if my insurance will pay for it, but I'm going to try.
I think you should try, just
I'm a
in
little,
case.
I'm really concerned about this surgery, but it's something that has to be done.
They don't make me feel bad about this surgery. What they make me feel is that this is something that's going to take a little bit of recovery, and it's not something that I should be alone with. And they make me feel you're going to be alone somehow. So the thing is, maybe it's going home and not being capable of really fully taking care of yourself. You know what I mean? Whereas you might not get up enough to go make yourself something to eat, or maybe you're not washing enough. And it's not because you're not clean, because I'm not insinuating that. It's just that I know that I had at one point a very big surgery, and at one point, things were okay. I had gone back home, but I went septic. And if it wasn't for my son banging on the door, I was so weak I couldn't get out of bed to answer it. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd be here today. I was really full of infection, and he carried me to the doctors who made him take me straight to the hospital. I was admitted right away, and I was in, I think, for 9 days. Sicker than a dog. I was soaking wet, and I was down in my 90 pounds, like 94 pounds. That's little for me. So at the end of the day, I can understand that when I'm feeling alone, that's the sense I get, is when I felt like that. So that's the way the spirit makes me feel. So the thing is, it's not necessarily that you're going to have a problem, but it's just the way I'm interpreting it based on what happened to me. I'm just thinking that you might have to have just for a day or two, just to kind of get you over that hump. You know what I mean? And then I think you're going to be okay, but you're going to need a little bit of help. So just look into it. So when's the Monday of the surgery?
October 15th.
Okay, so you got a little time to prepare and to make some plans, okay? And find out if there's any charitable organization, if you don't have insurance for it, or somebody like that would be able to check in on you, or, come and like even a Meals on Wheels or something. I don't know. We have that in Canada. But just to let you know, just someone that can help you somehow. Make sure that you have some insurer. Make sure, that kind of stuff, make sure that you're well prepared. Okay? But that's the message I'm getting for you, honey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, sweetie. You're going to have to let us know how you made out, Chris.
I will. I will.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah,
can I ask you? I have a friend of mine that took her life a few months ago.
yeah.
Wondering if she's coming through at all.
Is there April around her or 4, 13, 22, or 31 that you know of?
Um, I know she was an Aquarian. I don't know when that birthday is, but
That's usually February.
February. Yeah.
It's just I'm seeing fours. And so four for me is either April or the letter D, fourth letter of the alphabet, or it could be like the fourth, the 13th, 1 plus 3 is 4, the 22nd, 2 plus 2 is 4, the 31st, 3 plus 1 is 4. The only other thing I can tell you is 1, 3 is January 3rd to the 30th, or October 3rd to the 30th. 2, 2 for me represents twins, adopted, or fostered children, or February 2nd to the 22nd, or 3, 1 is all of March, March 1st to the 31st.
So she passed away October and last October, and they believe it was around October 15th or 16th.
Okay, so there you go. And so that's the day of your surgery.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
kind of weird.
No, I don't think it's weird at all. I think that maybe there's something symbolic here in terms of a sign that you need to know that everything's going to be okay.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? So, and that's really kind of neat that you say that, because the surgery I had was on the date of death of my father.
Wow.
And it was September 26th, and I couldn't do anything about it. I had to have that surgery. I didn't have a choice.
Right.
So I understand. So maybe that's why I'm telling you that story. But at the end of the day, I would just have that, and that could be the October 3rd to the 30th, for the 13. It could just be as simple as that. But the thing is, I would think that those energies are around. Sometimes suicides take a little longer to come through. And some people say, well, how long in human years? I don't freaking know.
Right.
Sometimes it could be a long time. Like, do you ever see shows like, remember when, I don't know if you were here when I had Barry John on as a guest from Most Haunted. I'm putting my legs up on my chair and getting comfy. But the thing is, it's interesting. Some people can haunt for years, and haunt just means residual energy. It makes it sound scarier though, because it starts with an H. You know what I mean? Yeah. But Chris, thank you so much for coming on. And I'm going to wish you the very best. I don't want you worrying about them. I would think just to give her a little bit of time, if that's her with the October, I'm not really feeling a strong sense around her. I'm thinking that I'm feeling your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? She'll be around you. Trust me. If your surgery is around her date of death, I would think that there's definitely something to do with that. There's a reason for everything. Trust me.
Right.
They're around.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie. Take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. So I just love doing that. So yay. So guys, I'm going to start taking questions off the floor, but you know what? It's that, oops, here we go. I would like you to please share this post. I'd be so happy. And I'm going to start taking your questions. So here we go. My sister's having her challenges. She's not been well. We've had some, illness with her since February. So, but you know what? Everybody sends some really great energy. So, and I'm feeling that. So thank you very much, everybody, for your support. It's been crazy. There we go. I love that picture. Cheryl. Thank you. Oh, you want a card? I will give you a card, darling. And I'm so excited for these to be coming out very, very soon. Yay. So next month, I believe that we're going to be having those cards. So I am so excited. I just can't hide it. So here we go. I am going to divide them into 3 and grab you a card, Cheryl. So there we go. So there we go. This is the Bonds and Unity card. And I absolutely love this card because it has quite a bit of representation in it. It has the baby at the bottom. You'll see little baby. You'll see black rose. And then you'll see the rings. And then you'll see a rainbow. Now, I love this card because this card here reminds me of, Gottingen Street when I was in Nova Scotia and I went to a church and I saw a window with a profile etched in it from the priest who tried to warn everybody in the Halifax blast years and years ago, in the early 1900s. And he passed away there. And every time they changed the glass, his profile's in it. So this is what inspired me to create this card, and Lori was so good to be able to draw it. Now, new beginnings with this card also represents, could be news of births, news of engagements, news of weddings, the church, the gathering place of union and love and matrimony, the rings, of course, and the black rose indicates usually change and also death, but it's not upside down. This would be, announcing, getting news of passings, including pets, but that's not what that is. So new beginnings, definitely. The rainbow of unity, which is universal acceptance. But for me, there's really good things coming along. Could be family reunions, get-togethers, celebrations of love, that kind of thing, and a snoring dog in the background. But that's exactly what that is. So Cheryl, this is a beautiful card to have. And I used ruby, which encompasses, unconditional love. So I absolutely love this card. It's beautiful. So look for some nice changes around you, new beginnings, and some news, some good news. So it's always nice to get good news like that. So thank you so much, Cheryl, for dropping in all the way from the US. So let me see. So hi, Christine. It's nice to see you here. Oh my God. So I am going to go, there. Nancy wants a card too. So Nancy, let me shuffle these up and I'm going to grab you a card as well. So it's so nice to see everybody. As you're coming on, I am doing readings or I'm giving messages from the other side if I'm feeling something. We already had Chris all the way from Florida come on, and her dad clearly came through. And the thing is, it's kind of a little surprise visitor with that as well. But it's interesting. He clearly wants her to know that, she should be having somebody around. She's going to be alone. There. So this card fell out for you. This is the one you're getting, Nancy, and this is trouble brewing. And it doesn't mean that it's bad trouble brewing. This can also be good trouble brewing, good things brewing. So what are you cooking good looking in that pot of yours? This also indicates peridot. I used peridot. Peridot is the stone of abundance. So I absolutely love this, but good things are brewing. There's some changes around that are coming about, but they're all good. If you've been planning something for a long time, this is something that's going to come to fruition for you. So really good things. Plans are finally taking form, that kind of thing. And don't procrastinate. If you're procrastinating, not the time to do it. Good things are brewing. Now, also making plans for the future. That's not a bad thing, but the thing is also kind of getting all your ducks in a row. So you're just basically cooking up, a plan, and you're looking forward to some great things, but it is upright. So I think really great things about you. Nancy, I also got the sense of February around you, and I don't know why I'm sensing that, or November, but I kept on seeing number 2s around you. So the thing is, I don't know if you had a passing in February or November. And if you want to answer that, I'd be really freaking happy to see that. But the thing is, that's clearly coming through for you. So February or November. And Amy, thank you so much for sharing the link. If you wanted to be a guest here on live, please come and check it out. I'd love, definitely to see you. And I'm trying to take as many people as I possibly can. So Nancy Bonin, are you still on, sweetie? And you know about February or November? It could be also 2, 11, 20, or 29. But there's something to do, you know what I mean, with that. So Nancy is not answering. So I'm going to move on to the next person. But thank you, Nancy. You definitely have a feeling around 2s or 11 or February or November or 2 or 11 or 20 or 29. I want to thank you so much for joining me here today at Just Ask Jay. Guys, as you're coming on, if you want to share this video, I'd be so freaking happy. I am doing readings and giving you messages as to what I hear, see, sense, smell. And I'm also taking some people here on video, and I got all kinds of freaking people back there. I think that's what I'm going to go do next. So here I go. Okay, so let me see. Simona looks like she's got a headset on. Yay. Look how cute she is. Wait till you see her. Oh, there she is. Hi, Simona.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, you?
You know what? I'm very good. So where are you? I love your accent already.
From Ireland.
I was going to say, oh my God, you got such a cute little accent.
Thank you.
Oh my God. So what do you do out there in Ireland?
Have a family in here.
Oh, yes. Okay, so your family's all from Ireland?
Well, I'm originally from Lithuania.
Oh my goodness, so beautiful. But I'm so happy that you're here. What time is it over there?
Half 12 at night.
Oh my goodness, so it's really late. It's 7:25 here in the evening. So you're already tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see you here, Simona. Can I ask you a couple of questions? Right away, I feel two different things around you. Is there something to do with somebody dying very quickly? And I hate to say it like this, but it's my Canadian way of speaking. So either somebody that dropped dead, like died very quickly, or just didn't wake up in the morning. Do you have someone like that? Very sudden passing? And it doesn't have to be just recently. It could even be from years ago.
Not as far as I know.
No? Okay, because I get something like that around you. I get two different things, actually. One makes me feel very sudden, and sudden for me is not more than 4 days. So if someone would have had an accident, also gone to the hospital, but for me, they didn't last more than 4 days. Okay?
Yeah.
So I get something like that. So I don't know if that's your sudden passing. The other one, they show me green blood. Green blood for me means a lot of different things because I'm not medically trained. I don't know very much about the medical field. I know about doctors and different things like that, but medically speaking, I know nothing about the body. So the thing is, when I talk about green blood, this for me is kidneys or liver or infections of the blood or somebody that would have had cancer, because the cancer in the blood shows up as green for me. Okay.
Yeah, my nanny had cancer.
Yeah, so I have something like that. So that would be my second one. But the first one makes me feel very quick. Okay. So for me, I would think these two come through together. So maybe asking your family who would have been on your mother's side that would have passed away very, very quickly. Okay. Now, I also, when I talk to you, I keep on seeing a fire. It doesn't mean that there's a fire, Simona. Okay, and if there was, that could be too. For me, it means 3 different months. It means either April, or it means August, or it means December, because these are fire months for me. Okay, so these can represent birthdays, these can represent anniversaries, or even passings. So who would be in April or August or December around you?
My nanny passed in April.
Okay. How did she pass?
From cancer.
Okay, so her too. Okay. So I understand. But anyways, I get that. Now, can I ask, is there somebody that had a lot of headaches around you?
I have them.
That's you? Why is that you get bad headaches like that?
I don't know.
But it's been a while. So for
Yeah.
me, it's not just the last maybe 6 months. They make me feel that this is like an ongoing issue. Okay. Yeah. And the thing is, I don't know if you had also a problem with your jaw or something to do with one side here, or someone around you has a problem here. But I also feel
my mother, she has migraines and she was diagnosed that there's something wrong in there.
Yeah, because there was something here that they're talking about. So they do this to me. Okay. So what was wrong here?
They're not sure. She has to go for a scan first.
Okay, just to find out. Okay,
Yeah.
is that her mother?
No, that's her mother-in-law.
Okay, so but that's coming around because they talk
Yeah.
about this on the one side. It looks like the neck area or here somewhere. Okay, but anyways, is September also important or the numbers 9 or 18 or 27? September or the 9th of any month, the 18th of any month, or the 27th?
No.
I know that's okay. 1/8 for me is January 1st to January 18th, or October 1st to October 18th, or August 1st to August 18th. Okay. And 27 is February 2nd to the 27th, or July 2nd to the 27th. Is there anything there? I just need to know.
Well, my birthday is in February the 24th.
Okay, so that would probably be that. Okay, 2/7. So it's February 2nd to the 27th. Okay. But anyways, I'm going to tell you that there's good or better things coming around you or good news coming around you. Okay. If that's your grandmother or your nana, I think that's what you called her. I'm not very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would think that energy is around you quite a bit. All right. So it makes me feel good, but definitely somebody that either had cancer, something wrong with the blood, kidney, or liver, or it could be infections. But the thing is, the other one clearly comes through as dying quickly, and sometimes they come through together. But I have a feeling that you would know of this person, or you would
I'm
know.
just after thinking my stepmother,
Oh,
my stepson's mother passed away suddenly.
yeah, very, very quickly. Yeah.
And her anniversary would be next week.
Okay. So that's your September then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
25th.
okay, so I understand. Okay, perfect. That's most likely who it is. So what do you do, honey?
I'm a mother,
Oh,
staying
ever,
at home mother for now.
ever nice. How old are your children or your child?
4.5 months.
Oh my goodness, ever nice. You must be so happy.
I am, well, ups and downs.
Well, you know what? It's difficult at first because this is all new to you. You know what I mean? And it's a big responsibility. But the thing is, it's very rewarding. And it takes a while well, I wasn't, how would I say it, nurturing type of mother. I was a great mom. But the thing is, I didn't know what to do with the baby. Like, what the hell? But you learn pretty fast. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And,
yeah.
and oh my God. And then after that, you want to practice on the grandchildren. Trust me. But but I'm really happy that your nana comes around. Yeah,
Oh, I was hoping because
yeah.
when I give birth to my daughter, my nana passed away the same day.
Oh my God! So that's an honor for them. You know that?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's because they know that you'll never forget them.
Yeah, so
The souls are connected through your daughter and your grandmother. Did you name her after her?
no, but you give me a read another day as well, and you mentioned the letters A and J.
Yes.
My daughter's name is Amelia with J in it.
Oh, ever nice. Okay, so the name is with a J in it. So I
Yeah.
understand. You're beautiful. I want to thank you so much, Simona, for coming on. Don't worry about your grandma. Like if you
Oh,
talk with her right away, she'll be around you, but she makes me feel that she's around you quite a bit. Yeah. So keep on looking for signs from her too. I'm sure she's going to send you some.
oh, thanks a million.
Oh, you're welcome. And thanks for tuning in all the way from Ireland, sweetheart. I know it's late, but I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Take care,
Have a good
honey.
day. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness, I just love this. It's just amazing. So, Mary Lee, I love this. So, Mary Lee, here we go. And Mary Lee asks, what is the meaning of repeated numbers 1111, 555? You know what? I believe that 1111 is really spiritual awareness type of number. It gets you in tune with spirituality. Also, when I see that, I saw it this morning actually. Right away, I think of spirits and I think of who I want to talk to, the favors that I ask. But I also believe, and a lot of people do believe, that this is, a sign that you're soon going to meet a soulmate or a twin flame. And a lot of people truly, truly connect to that. So, it's whatever really that you want it to be. But 555, one of my favorite websites, and just to let you know, is Joanne's. I think it's called Joanne's Sacred. I'm going to write it down here, Scribes. And she's a cute little Aussie. She's amazing. And if you go look at her numbers, I love them. I'm one of her biggest fans. She probably doesn't even know that. But just to let you know, definitely, you want to check out Joanne's Secret Scribes. Put in the numbers that you are seeing. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to get messages. Today, I saw 2 owls first thing. One was on a video. The other one was on a Drake. He has an owl actually on his cover pic on YouTube. And just before that, the night before, a good friend of mine sent me a picture of a fire with an owl outlined in it. So I know someone's trying to give me a message. Trust me, So I am really happy. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Marilee. I'm so happy to tell you that. But yeah, go definitely check it out. And so go check it out. So I like this comment here, Nicole. Anytime I video my little cousin, there's also white things around her. There's a couple different things. I tell you that dust comes in numbers. So if you're seeing a lot of stuff flying around all at once and going all over the place like this, it's dust. It's dust. But if you see like one little orb kind of like just moseying along with nothing else, usually that's an orb. So, or sometimes you get 3, 4 flying around, but you won't see like a whole load of them. Sometimes if you slow down the film, like orbs have this really kind of weird way of flying, and sometimes they have like these little patterns to them. So, you got to pay attention to how they're flying. And I've taken pictures where I thought I had orbs before, only to find out that was dust in a video. So make sure. A lot of people also get those like green round dots, and they're writing to me and they're going, "Is this a family member?" And I'm going to go, "No, this is a digital orb. They're green and they are not supernatural." So just to let you know that. Usually orbs are different formations. Sometimes they have different hues inside of them. They could be like anywhere on the photo, even in front of your face. They can even block out parts of the body. Some of them are really big or closer to the camera. So it just all depends, on the orb. So thank you so much for asking that question. It's so awesome. Let me see. Yay, found my earbuds. Okay, so where are you? So I don't see you on. So if you have earbuds, make sure that you're joining in. So I'm going to go get another little cutie pie here. So let's go see who's here. So I hope I said this right. Valine? Is that Valine?
Valen.
Valen, oh Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. How are
That's
you?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm good. How are you?
You know what? You're right. It would be Lynn, right? Lyne.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. I've gotten a lot worse.
Well, you know what? Yeah, me too. It's like your name can't be Jay. It is. No, that's not your name. Okay. But anyways, how are you, Valine?
I'm good.
Yeah, good. Where are you?
I'm actually in Sault Ste. Marie.
It's so not too far away. Yeah, no, it's only about a 4-hour drive from me actually, so it's not too bad. What do you do out in Sault Ste. Marie?
I'm currently off on an early maternity leave.
Oh, good for you.
I'm due in November.
Nice.
But I work for Sault College.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I'm an aviation dispatcher for our aviation program.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Do you have Pardon?
Oh, sorry, and a mom to 2 other little ones.
Oh my God, so you're a busy freaking little cookie, you are. Yeah. Do you have March or December around you too? I'm just curious.
I do, yeah.
And who is that? I'm just curious.
My father, who passed away, was born in March.
Okay.
Because my brother's birthday's in March as well.
Yeah, it's just because see March or December. The reason I say December is because I'm seeing threes. And
Oh,
threes
okay.
are usually, well, 1 plus 2, which is December is 3, right? The 21st is a 3 and the 30th is a 3. So 2 plus 1 is 3 or 3 plus 0 is 3. So March,
Okay.
when was his birthday in March?
The 16th, I think.
Yeah, and you know I'm not surprised because if you go 4 months out from March, April, May, June, July's are 7. So 7, 16, 25s are all 7s. 1 plus 6 is 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
neat.
yeah. Do you have any 7, 16s or 25s or Julys?
My mom was born in July.
Okay, yeah, not surprised. Yeah. Huh.
7, 16, 20. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, 16 would probably just be, yeah. Did somebody have a throat problem around you?
Um,
Or
Not
is
that
there
I can think
something,
of.
is there something wrong with the esophagus?
Nothing. No, not that I can think of.
Just think on even your husband's side. This is what I keep on seeing. Okay, so just to let you know, and I don't know why, I'd almost think there's like a problem with the esophagus. It's already happened. Okay, it's not something that's going to happen. So I don't want you thinking that I'm predicting something because I'm not. But it's just someone makes me feel that. Either that or they're intubated, okay, or there's something here. Could be a thyroid issue, could be surgery here, but there's something here. They're showing you the throat.
Um, I don't know. This would be someone else, or
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, definitely someone else. This would not be your dad. I'm talking about who's coming through. So for me, there's 3 spirits around you, but there's definitely somebody that's showing me the throat or the esophagus. There's something there because they keep on showing it to me. Okay. The other one I can't tell at all, but this I can tell. There's definitely something there. So maybe just think around that or even ask. Could be intubated, could have been, I don't know, something wrong with the throat. Okay. So what happened to your dad, sweetie?
he had a heart attack when he was
Okay.
really young. He
Oh
was
my God.
20, 29.
Oh my God, that's way too young.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was almost 5. So,
Yeah. Wow. So when's your birthday? What month?
February.
Yeah, not surprised. So if you look at February or November, they're 2s. So 2, 11, 20, 29. And your dad died when he was 29, which is an 11, which is a 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you see any, like, I don't know, there's always like a certain number that comes up around me I see, or like things will happen, or
Yeah.
certain
And
things
those,
kind of surrounded by that. I don't know.
yeah, I totally believe in that. You know, today I posted on Instagram, my phone's way over there, but I went to the hospital with my sister yesterday. And of course, we're always worried. So, you know how you take little tickets, you know, and you're going for your appointments and different things? Well, it was my dad's date of death, you know?
Oh,
Yeah. So, which is like 9/26. So it's like, okay, thank you very much. And so when I saw that, I thought, God's with us. Because right away, that's what I think. There are no coincidences for me. That's how they talk to me. So numbers would definitely mean something. That's why I encourage people to go look at Joanne's Sacred Scribes or different number meanings on the internet, because it's
okay.
amazing what you're going to find through numbers. For me, they speak through numbers. You know what I mean? But definitely your 2, your pattern would be 2, like, and then especially if your child is going to be born in November.
Oh, and someone just woke up.
I think so too. You got the patterns of 2s around you, but I'm going to let you go back to your child.
Tapping the baby.
So cute. Yeah, well, needs mommy.
Yeah.
But I want to thank you so much, Balin.
Thank you very much.
You're sweet. Take care of yourself.
Thanks. Bye, Jen.
Bye. Oh my God. I love that. You know what? I love this necklace. This is Lorelei McBroom who made this, and she's supposed to be on, but of course she's been in Brazil and now she's touring the US. But She has like really amazing jewelry. Quit licking your cone, mister. My poor dog has the cone on. Again, I feel so bad for him, but he has a little eye ulcer. So guys, send him some good energy, will you? But I'm just so happy that you guys are here. And I'm so excited to do readings for you guys. And I'm going to go take a look now to see if I could get some more questions going. So there's more people. No, you know what? Someone says they're waiting to go live. Jessie Lou, I think it is. But I don't see any Jessie Lou on my live at all. So just to let you know, if you're waiting to go live, I'm not seeing you, Jessie Lou. Okay, so there we go. So let me see. I'm gonna go grab Sarah. I don't know if you have January or October around you, but right away I get the number 1. So either January for birthdays, anniversaries, or passings, or October, or I would feel like number 1s. So if you're going to add numbers up and you make them into 1s, it's the number 1, the number 10, the number 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. And it's reduced down to 1, or the number 28. But I keep on seeing that. And so when you ask me if I'm seeing anyone around you, I feel a very, very strong January, or I feel a very, very strong October, or the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, or the 28th. So I'm just feeling that around you. And I don't know if you could, Sarah, if you can relate to that, but I'm definitely getting that feeling around you. Can you tell me if you have something like that? Someone that's past connected to like January or October. And I'm not seeing your answer. I hope you're still on. It's so easy sometimes to go and surf somewhere, you know. And let me see here. I'm going to go look for your comment, honey. You're welcome, Simona. You're welcome, honey. Tanya said nope. But I can't see Sarah. Sarah, Audrey, La Fantaisie. I'm looking for your answer, honey. Okay, so Sarah, Sarah, you're definitely not there. So I don't know where you're at. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go and move on from that. So sorry, Sarah. I was hoping that you'd be able to answer January or October or the 1st or the 10th or the 19th or the 28th. Now, some people are telling me that they're here. I'm only seeing 6 people back here. I definitely do not have certain people that say that they're on. So if you're not on Chrome and you don't have a headset, there's no way that I'm going to see you. So just to let you know. There was somebody here that they said they got bad news. And so I want to go try to find that comment. And somebody just mentioned that they just got shitty news today. Here it is. So Carol Marois Clark, Jay, I received some bad news today. Can I please get a card? Yeah, I'm going to definitely pull something for you, sweetie. Okay, so I have the patience card. This is the hourglass. So spring into summer, going into fall and winter. So just to let you know, time is on your side. There's a little bit of time for you to be able to achieve what it is that you're looking for. But the thing is, are you running out of patience with it, or are you going to run out of patience? So the thing is, I would just say to try to ground yourself a little bit with what you've received in terms of news. You know, give it time to sink in. Process the information and do your research. If time is on your side, do some research about what it is that you need to know in regards to that situation so that you can deal with it. The thing is, if this was upside down, you wouldn't be able to be allowed the time to deal with the situation at hand. And so the thing is, I would get the sense that this really needs to be dealt with in a very serious way. And the thing is, I would just make sure that I look at all of my options. And you know what? Sometimes we're so afraid, Carol, when news comes in like that, we're unprepared, it throws us for a loop. Like, what the hell are we going to do? Because I can understand that. I went through something recent 2 weeks ago. But the thing is, until we know all of the answers, until we dug and we found out what it is that we need to know, because without information, we feel so vulnerable. So the thing is, allow yourself the time to be able to delve into what it is that you need to do to rectify the situation. But the cards up right, which would make me feel that there's a good solution to it, or you have the time to deal with what it is that you need to do with that. So I'm hoping that makes you feel a little bit better, sweetie. Don't worry about stuff so much. I think you're worrying I understand that you're worried about, especially with the type of news that you would have received. But the thing is, at the end of the day, I feel good with the card that I pulled for you. So the thing is, when it's upright, you've got time to deal with this. You've got time to do research. You've got time to say the things that you need to say, or do the things that you need to do. So I hope that you understand that, sweetie. So thank you so much for writing in. I'm gonna go pick another person. Let me go see here. Lots of comments, guys, and thank you so much, for joining me. And as you are joining me, my name is Jay, I'm a psychic medium all the way from Northern Ontario, and I like to pick people randomly and just do readings. And I'm just so thankful that you guys are hearing. Sometimes it does make sense to you. Okay, thank you so much, Carol, for telling me that. But as you're coming on, guys, please just ask me a question, feel free, and please share this post. I'd be so thankful if you did. And let me see here. I'm going to go grab someone right now. So Chantal receives my brother Mike around me. Chantal, you know what? I would get the sense of a lot more than just one brother. I would get the sense of like 4 or 5 energies around you. And like really, I get the feeling of 2 people that passed like very closely together, or within like less than 6 months, it feels like. I keep on seeing the number 19 and I don't know why. So I don't know if it's for like number ones, like the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, the 28th, or January, October, but I'm seeing 1-9. So 1-9 for me is January 1st to the 19th, October 1st to the 19th, or September 1st to the 19th. I don't think it's 1919, and I don't think it's 1991, but there's something to do with that. Okay, Chantal, I hope you can relate to that. I don't know. I keep on seeing like a motorcycle or like a loud bike. It could be like a 4-wheeler, but I keep on seeing that and I don't know why. It looks red, like, those Hondas, but there's something to do with that. And, but I don't know, I keep on feeling that around you. So Chantal, I don't know if you can relate to that. Now, I don't want you to worry about it when you talk to them. They do hear you. You do ask them for favors. I'm happy. But I don't know, someone eats way too much cheese around you, honey. Just be careful, okay? If it's not you, it's definitely around you. Someone's showing me like big blocks of cheese. Oh my God, it's a cheese night. I had a sliced cheese with, what's her name? Now I'm seeing like big blocks of cheese. It's crazy. But anyways, thank you, Chantal. I hope you understand that. I don't know if you're still here, but it looks like you've left. But I'm not too sure. But thank you so much for coming on. I'm really, really happy that you did. Now I'm going to go get somebody back there. So let me see. Oh, backwards. Suzanne. Here we go. Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne.
Hi,
how are you, honey?
hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good, how are you?
I'm awesome. So where are you?
Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Oh my God, you're all the way out there.
The prairies.
I was out
Center
there.
Canada.
Yeah, I was out there in January. Holy cow. It was beautiful though. I loved it there,
Good.
And I went all the way north though to Dauphin.
Oh, well, I'm actually north right now. It's very close to Gillam,
Gillam, where the
which
hell's
is in
that?
the bush.
Oh yeah? You
It's
guys have
about as
internet out
far
there?
north.
Is it?
It's sketchy. It's sketchy.
Yeah. Well, I drove about 5 hours north, like of Winnipeg, to get there, past Brandon, past all those places. But gas was really cheap. Is it still cheap?
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's like $1.40 here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think 113.
I'm jealous. Oh my God. Yeah. It's, and like premium gas is like $1.65 or something. Oh, I know you're still in shock. That's why you're not responding. Can I ask you a question, honey?
Sure.
Yeah. Is there somebody that had like an aneurysm or a stroke around you? Or is there somebody that had a sore head before they died?
Sore head, yes.
It's just because I keep on getting this here. And I don't know why someone keeps on doing this. Like, and so what's the sore head?
A year ago, September 2nd, our brother-in-law passed. We believe he was hit by a moving vehicle. He was on the highway.
Okay.
And his temple was the main injury that.
Yeah. Because it's like blunt for me. It's either a stroke or an aneurysm, or there's something wrong with my head. Okay. It could be blunt force trauma. But I wasn't feeling like a brain tumor. Like I wasn't feeling an illness. Like I'm feeling like a, okay. So he's around, and it wouldn't, and 11 is a 2. So maybe that's why he's around today, right? But September 2nd, wow. Can I ask you also, is there something to do with the F names around you?
With which?
F names, like, or F sounding names? Frank, Fern. If not, is there June around you, or 6, or 15, or 24? Yeah.
June. My sister's birthday is in June.
Okay. I'm going to just leave it there for now because I don't think that's what they're talking about, but that's okay. But anyways, the very first one that comes through for me, something was wrong with the head because they keep on circling like my head is my cause of death is the way I'm feeling. Okay. They don't make me feel that they remembered anything at all. All right. I get the sense that 2 people were there or there's something to do with 2 others. I don't know why they're saying that, but I kind of feel like that. Okay, so I don't know what they mean by that. So I don't know if there were 2 other people there or just 2 people there when he was there at the scene, but they just make me feel there's 2 around him somehow. Okay.
2 people found him.
Okay, maybe that's what it is because he makes me feel that 2 are there. So I understand. Okay. Wow. So what happened to him? He had an accident?
We're not sure. He was, yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, keeps on circling.
We don't know if it's suicide though. That's
well,
the challenge for us.
It could even be a problem with the head because he makes me feel there's a problem with his head. So it could be, but I'm not feeling like that to be honest. But it doesn't mean that it's not that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. I keep on seeing like rhubarb, and I don't know what the hell that is. I don't think it's strawberry. I don't know, like rhubarb and something. Like I don't know if someone had pie like that or cakes like that.
Strawberry rhubarb pie. My mom used to make it for my dad all the time.
Oh, I hate that stuff. It's like really strawberry and something. Rhubarb and okay, so that's oh God. Okay, so if you have a parent that's gone, I'm seeing that like rhubarb.
Oh.
But just to let you know, that's gross. Wow. So like homemade?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
My grandmother had the rhubarb growing in the farm and then we'd go pick the strawberries.
Okay. So that's what it is. She must have used a lot of sugar then.
Yes.
Yeah. A little too much maybe. It just looks really sweet.
Oh, it was.
Okay. Yeah. Did someone lose a front tooth?
Not that I know of.
Is there a broken front tooth? Someone keeps on pointing to front teeth that are broken.
My husband has 2 caps because he had a
broken teeth there.
Years. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have someone that's coming around him then. Okay. They keep on grabbing the chest, but I don't know if they mean that they had lung problems or a heart problem, but I can't tell. Okay. But it's just they keep on grabbing the chest like this. So for me, I would think there was something wrong with the chest connected to his side of the family. That's how I'm feeling, you know? But if he's the one with the 2 lost teeth, they come around him quite often, you know? Oops, you're pixelating.
Am I?
Yeah, you look kind of cute, all pixelated, actually. Robotic.
Oh.
No, that's okay. I can still
Is
hear
there,
you.
do you see anything around me in terms of relationships?
Well, you know what? Can I be honest?
Oh, darn, don't you break up now.
Well, the thing is, they just make me feel that you're too scared. So, like, the thing is, when we're too scared and we're trying not to show it, you know what I mean? It still shines through us. And I don't know if it's because you had such a shitty past or such a difficult, like, breakup somehow with somebody, but they just make me feel like you're not believing that that's really possible. And I hate to say it like that. I'm sorry. Do you understand what I'm saying?
This is so funny because the one question and you're breaking up. I'm going to have to rewatch it.
You're going to have to rewatch
bizarre.
it. Can you? Maybe they don't want you knowing. Did you hear me? No, she's not hearing me. You're not hearing me, sweetie? That's okay.
I hear you on and off, and that's it.
Okay. Well, they just make me feel that definitely there's like you have a fear factor around it. I'm scared. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you're scared, but the thing is, if you don't believe it, it's never going to happen. I think you have the potential for a great relationship. And the thing
Now
is,
I can't hear you at all. Oh, heavens.
that's okay. I'm going to keep on talking just the same so that you can get your message from when you re-listen to this. But the thing is, I think there's a great potential for you to have what it is that you want. But when we don't believe it, we tend to sabotage ourselves or we tend to create our own environments. So I would think to think of what you want rather than what you don't want, but they make you feel you are destined for someone. Don't be so afraid. You got to learn to trust yourself. You're not going to make a bad decision again. Okay. So hopefully you heard that. She didn't. Oh, sweetie. Well, listen, I'm going to put you back into the green room and I hope you listen to your message and give me some feedback or write to me and let me know. Thank you, Suzanne. Oh, you know what? It's hard, especially out there. I understand because the internet is very, even though it's flat, the internet is difficult out there. And so I'm hoping that she'll get her message. Hi, Suzanne. And she'll be able to listen to that for sure. You guys are just so awesome. And I want to thank you so much for coming out here every single week and for listening to me talk to so many people. And, you know, I wish I could do this. I jumped on the other day not wanting to do, how would I say, you know, I didn't want to do any readings. I ended up doing a couple, which made me really happy. Some people back there, I'm seeing names, but I'm not seeing anybody in the videos at all. So maybe they're not using Chrome. But I want to thank you guys all so much. And you guys, I love you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you. Just to let you know, I do have Trusting Your Intuition coming up very, very shortly. I'm so excited about that, you know, on September 23rd. And of course, I have an evening with Medium J on October 27th, which is a licensed event. And the tickets are available at mediumjlane.com. So if you're looking for information about the workshop, or if you're looking for some tickets for either event, please visit there. I love you guys. Until next week, I hope you have an absolutely beautiful week ahead, and we'll talk to you really soon. Bye-bye.